And the next bonus tub. So, Teen Titans. My God, how long has it been? We've already gone to Teen Titans Go. Then everybody forgot about Teen Titans, the original. And my gosh, this market. So, we knew it was going to be hot later on just because it's Teen Titans. And I sold a really good portion of it when it was super hot. We're talking like Starfire 2-pack, first series was $75. Raven was $75. White Raven was $1.25. Terra, at that point, you could get the Terras on this card, 2-pack. She was like $45. I had a pile of those I got on discount. I was selling those. But I kept more than I should have because I kept thinking like, this is going to be good. But as we come back all the time, superhero stuff just doesn't mature well. So the market's still there for some of this stuff. It's not as strong as it used to be. The final series is much better. And I do have like a personal collection of one of each carded. But that's where we're at now. Like this whole tub, plus there's going to be like 3 more of these tubs at least. I have a loose set probably kicking around somewhere. Do I need everybody? No. So it's going to be interesting to see what's in this tub. It looks like this is separated to be a collection tub. Look at that. It's turning yellow, people. My God, we're all getting old. Yeah, so that's probably like 35. So there's the first Starfire. That's probably going to be like 45. Red X did go up pretty strong in value, so I'm going to be way off on these. I was paying $2.18 at Target, just picking that stuff up for nothing. Hey, I could eat, that's a 2-pack, that's $1 a figure. It's ridiculous. So maybe 45. Cyborg was his own. That was kind of weird. Again, $2, maybe like 30. Bumblebee is a little bit more uncommon 2-pack, but I don't think it gets as much love as the key characters. So maybe 40, 45. Let's see how much stuff we got in here. Master of Games. That was a great episode. That was creative. So this is the blue final series where they changed the head sculpt a little bit more and much better figure than the first series. And these were going stronger. This may still have a value of like 85. And it has little trading cards back there, which I said before. Get that PSA graded. Get it graded. Yeah, no. Wouldn't mind keeping some of the blue because I definitely don't have a lot of these people loose. But again, the market now is so bad. Like if you're, get a good chance, you probably get a group loose lot of the final figures for like $5 to $8 each now. 10-inch were cool. Look at that. See, yeah, it's like Starfire. Bandai doesn't make the girl that often. She's going to be valuable. I bet you these are like $15 each, and that's it. That smile. That is one creepy ass smile. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. So that means get out of here. Get out of here. The vehicles, though, these have always been a little bit surprising. This vehicle's in the final series. I was like, I got to get dead stock. I got to get it flawless and mint because in the future, people are going to get these things graded. Nope, nobody cares. Still work? No. So I probably paid the $10 for it. I'm going to assume being that's difficult still, maybe 30, 35. But a lot of the vehicles just don't sell well, period. Even the larger one, like the truck and the shuttle booster set, nobody cares. Like $20, $30. I'm pretty much close to retail. Isn't that crazy? When they have the figure a little bit more different, paid $5 for Bumblebee. That's a tougher one for sure. But we'll look that up later. That one's an odd one. Oh, that's nice to uncover. Check that out. So these are the blue final series, $3 each. Series 1, page 1, page 2, paging page 3, paging page 2. Well, I guess I couldn't get that many on discount to get a set. That's fine. It's all good. So look those up. Sell off one for sure. Let's see. Look how nice these are. I forgot how clean and beautiful they look. $5 each at Target. So we got Cyborg, Terra in a nice cleaner pose than the red card. Got a couple Terras. Excellent. Start selling this stuff. 2 Cyborgs. This is what I wanted to see. So you have the Starfire and the Raven. So it's kind of like a full set. Where's Beast Boy? There's a Cyborg. Another Starfire. Another Cyborg. So this is great. This box was meant for sale. I don't even remember ever seeing this box, to be honest with you, probably since I packed this stuff up. So I'm actually really excited because this is just good dead stock to get rid of right now because It's time, man. It is time. So I don't think Teen Titans will mature. I mean, it's possible I'd be dead wrong, and like 8 years somehow it's going to crawl back in value. But what are we waiting for at this point? More inflation? So let's let that stuff go. Keep a couple, sell a hell of a lot, let the vehicles go, and move on to some more tubs. Let's get these videos rolling. Well, 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 look at this sad little tub that's half full. I literally am shocked that A, it's still here, but like, God, this is like a little time capsule of the heyday excitement of episode 1, where, again, you're excited, you're buying everything because you're just, crazy kid, but you're also thinking the investment possibilities. Because, I mean, look at the Luke AM headset radio from Kenner, which is really difficult, commanded a huge price for some time, and not so much anymore. But you're still thinking like anything and everything is going to be money. And the mindset for this stuff is mostly just collecting, but like the Naboo fighter, I know it's $8 on discount, but yeah, there's nothing about this that's screaming, oh my God, it's the Naboo fighter versus, Red 5 from the original movie. Oh, I have 2 of them. How exciting. I hope to get my $8 back. And that's just how it is, guys. Like, they just saturated the market. And there will be somebody for this. Action Fleet, as we did mention, this stuff's pretty cool. I mean, the movie is the movie, but they did a really nice job with these. And I just gotta draw that line somewhere. So this one might be like $15-20. The plushies are a little more to my heart. So I'm actually going to keep these 2 plushies. They're about $5 each, to be honest with you. But Applause, my parents had an agreement with Applause. We had an actual guy stop by to sell us stuff. It's because my parents ran a collectible store. But God, towards the end of Applause, it was crazy when they were blowing out the stuff. So the guy calls us up and he's like, Service Merchandise had a special order for this Ewok plush. And they canceled the order after they were already made. And the guy had to like bounce them out. And there was a place called June Moon in Illinois, north of Chicago, Park Ridge area. She's smart as a cookie. She got there first, and she bought like, I think they're buying 3,000 or 5,000 that were supposed to be made of this Ewok. Number could be wrong. Just saying. But very limited. And again, not shipped to the store at all. They canceled it. So she bought like a couple hundred, 600, 500 at like nothing. And because they never hit the stores, nobody knew about them and how rare they were. And she sold them for like $75 each all day long. We got about 100 of them. It was great times. And then the one we missed a couple of them because you call right after the guy calls you and they're like, it's gone, sorry. So they had Slave Leia in the 8-inch PVC statues. And the guy had like 1,000 of them for 17 cents each. And when we called back, they were gone. But at this point, you know what? That might have been a blessing because, stuff's like $5 each now. Got a carded Power of the Force 2 is turning yellow. Again, $5 each. Slave Leia. I will say the freeze frames, that was cool. A lot of the little bonus stuff they did with these figures. I'm going to keep a set of Power of the Force 2 carded for sure. Just not pea-colored bubbles. Back to the 8-inch figures. Yeah, they're lovely, but no one's picking this stuff up. We have, obviously, the greatest investment of all time. The Episode 1 by Telemania Universal Remote. Ooh. God, can you imagine how much this company was like trying to make their mark on the world, the business, and they put in how much money to the Star Wars license to sell Universal remotes? Did it pay off? Wow, right? Just a crazy time. Crazy. Nobody would pull that stuff now. Let alone, these are probably like, so when the Applause guy would come by, I guess that's the oddball Applause stuff is, he'd give you a couple samples, though these have tags on them. We got like Bug's Life, all this weird stuff he'd give us. This is just, again, I'm going to let these go, obviously, but it's a great sign of just historically of how insane Episode 1 products were, to the point where like Applause is like, dude, these sippers, let's make some straws, we'll make some money, everything's going to sell. Estes, though, that is completely different. This is awesome stuff. Had as a kid, not the R2, but a lot of rockets. This is probably going to have a little bit of value still, maybe about, yeah, 3 for $5. That's so cheap at KB. I'll probably give it to my brother. He's an R2 person. I don't think he has that. Kabu. I like the animals. I did like all the episode 1 animals a lot. A lot more than I should. A lot more than a normal person should. Clearly, I'm not a normal person. So, I like the Kadu. I don't think I need to have a boxed Kadu, but then again, I don't think anyone wants a boxed Kadu. So getting rid of the Kadu is going to be more of a Kadu than doing anything else but just Kaduing around with the Kadu. Life is difficult when you have a Kadu. Yep, and that should be like, this should be, if there was like vintage Star Wars, this should like be the Slave 1 with a Boba Fett. Nope. Look at that. Case fresh, get it AFA graded, AFA 85. No one cares. Probably $20, 15. Your Power of the Force 2, nice and clean, very badass. And then look at this. You got a wonderful little applause poster, the 1999 collection of the PVCs. Most of this stuff is far below retail, as you guys can guess. The danglers, which are like Micro Machines pretty much, those actually have some value, especially the early ones. Their Star Wars original trilogy. Crazy day. So most of that's for sale. That's great. Let's hop onto a better tub than a Star Wars Zonker tub.